So Eric, how did you get involved with the Clipper race?
Well, my oldest sister, Roberta, did 2 legs as a crew member back in '99, 2000, so I've known about it since then. And yeah, I was just waiting for the opportunity to do it as a skipper myself.
And what made you want to become a sailor?
Well, really, I was born on a boat. I lived on a boat since pretty much the day I was born until we were 12 years old, and started racing when I was 8. So really, it's what I've been doing since I was a little kid, and it's kind of the thing I know best, and probably the only thing I really know how to do well.
And prior to Clipper, you were a weather forecaster for the Canadian sailing team at London 2012. How has that knowledge helped in the race as a meteorologist?
Well, if you've seen by the races that we've done really well on the longer ocean races, going around the weather systems. So really need to work on now is our short game on some of the smaller sprints that are coming up.
And leg 6, the race start initially ceased due to thick fog, resulting in the Le Mans start later on. You were lead skipper on this, and what was it like trying to organise the other 11 yachts to get ready to race again?
That was exhausting, yeah. We motored through the night, and probably an hour didn't go by that one skipper wouldn't call you up on the radio, ask you a question, or offer their unsolicited advice on what we should do next. So yeah, it was a long couple of days getting ready for that start.
Okay. And how did the Clipper 70s compare with the previous Clipper 68s?
What really drew me to doing the race this year was the new design, the new sportier, bigger boat. And yeah, so pretty much in all respects, they're a much classier, faster boat, a lot enjoyable to sail.
And the Clipper 70s are fully kitted with Harken hardware. How have you found the kit and getting your way around the world?
Yeah, that was really reassuring to see that the boat was kitted out with Harken. I mean, all the race boats we sail on are kitted out with Harken, so to have these boats there, we already know how to work the equipment, and we know that it will work and get us around the world.
And you've recently been awarded the Jerry Reeves Offshore Sailor of the Year trophy at the 2013 Sail Canada Awards, as well as receiving the Sailor of the Month award in November. How does it feel to have such great support from people back in Canada?
Yeah, the support from everyone back in Canada has been really amazing, from all across the country. And yeah, I'm trying to encourage offshore sailing in Canada, promote it the best I can, so any recognition just helps with that, and hopefully we'll get more people involved, not just in sailing in general, but offshore sailing in particular.
And what deck hardware and maintenance techniques do you recommend for keeping your boat race ready?
Well, at every stopover we do a full rinse service, clean it down and re-grease it and oil it and do everything that should be done. But the most important thing is really just getting the salt off, rinsing it as often as you can with fresh water.
And what's the funniest moment you've had on board so far?
It must have been leg 1, getting out of the doldrums when our water maker wasn't working, and this giant storm cloud came, and we just had a torrential downpour. We all got out, ran up on deck, dancing around, washing ourselves, drinking as much as we can, and yeah, everyone was just giddy.
And what's the biggest thing that's gone wrong for Henry Lloyd in the race so far, and what did you learn from it?
Unfortunately, during the Sydney Hobart race, our rudder bearings failed. Turns out that the rudder bearings were insufficient on all the boats, but they happened to fail on ours first, and we had to retire from the race. But really, I knew doing this race as the first time on a new boat, there are going to be challenges like that, new things we got to learn from them. And so yeah, it's unfortunate, but part of sailing a boat for the first time around the world.
And the Clipper race has some crew members doing individual legs and others completing the whole circumnavigation. How do you quickly integrate those new team members into the existing team? Yeah,
there's really not a lot of time. We often have a really great team meal beforehand, a little bit of social time. But once we get going in the racing, it's pretty much ask them to get stuck in, ask questions, get involved. But you're going to learn as you go. You can't teach you everything right from the beginning, so just get stuck in.
What advice do you have for aspiring sailors out there?
Obviously, do as much varied sailing as you can. If you're doing dinghy stuff, try to get on keel boats, doing around the cans, try to do some offshore stuff. Just get as much experience as you can, many miles behind you, and then pick what you want to do and specialize. Right? If you want to get a ride on these big boats, you need to have a specific skill.